actually. Yes, still good morning. So, this is Omar the pharmacist. We are officially 3 years old. Welltopia is 3 years old. 3 years of dreaming, 3 years of working hard, 3 years of. I am blessed. I am thankful. I am. I am really happy that I could open this pharmacy, Welltopia. I'm really happy that we have this structure up and running for 3 years. Before we opened the pharmacy, it started as a dream, it started as an idea. And I plotted it on a computer file on my MacBook Pro, the one before the one that I own now. So I drew the plan and I did it following my mentor's suggestion. He told me, if you want to do something, just write it down in 1 month and do it in 2 years. This is exactly what happened. I wrote it down, and for the following 23 months, that dream was coming to reality. Actually, I remember the day number 30 of writing the plan, I remember asking myself, where shall I put the pharmacy of my dreams? And the second day, 8 a.m., sitting at Panera Bread, asking myself, where shall the pharmacy be? And then the following week, I would receive a phone call from a doctor who's looking for a tenant for his building. And I come to the place here in Thiensville, and I go to the third floor looking at Thiensville from top, and I say, this is a perfect place for my pharmacy. And for the following 2 years, we've been planning on opening it. We had a lot of difficulties, things that just could kill the project at any moment. We kept going. We opened the pharmacy. It had the projects that I wanted to see. What we wanted is to have a really strong compounding pharmacy, the highest quality we can get, working with PCCA on that. So with PCCA, we're anchored in my success. A lot of my mentors are in PCCA, Pharmacy Compounding Center of America. So we wanted to make a really nice compounding pharmacy. We wanted to have an awesome supplement store. We wanted to be the way to go to ask a question about supplements when you want to get the right herbs and the right supplements to take. So I wanted this to be an anchor to the success of my business. And at the same time, I wanted to just dispense medications, regular medications, because we believe that health is kind of a comprehensive approach. Health is something that you aim for, but what is health? It's kind of a point of view, and every person is different, and you would benefit from having changes in your lifestyle, changes in your food, and then medications, and then supplements, and then compounds. So we wanted to have tools and offer tools at Welltopia. And we are 3 years old now, and I see that the tools that we're offering are very strong tools. Like when we see a drug recall, we talk about it and we tell people, okay, now metformin has a drug recall. Now there was a problem of the NMDA kind of contamination. We're going to try to find other resources for the metformin. Or if you're okay with that, we're going to talk to your doctor to get a supplement that might be as strong as metformin until you can get it back. In our search for that, we found a supplement that you can take that contains alpha-lipoic acid and a couple of other ingredients that you would see results that's as strong as metformin. And in our research, we find that metformin is very strong anti-aging medicine being researched by FDA as an anti-aging medicine. So we tell people, okay, it's good to take 500 milligrams of metformin daily, but we now need to find a good resource for it, okay? So this happens as we live the medicine story. This happens as we enjoy what we do with you. I didn't want to open a fill and bill kind of business module. I didn't want to just be coming to open the store, having people working, and then go home. We actually enjoyed very much. I want to tell you also a story about compounds. In my second month of operation as a pharmacy, I get a phone call from a parent who is looking for an antibiotic for her son, who is 2.5 years old at that time, and she's looking for an antibiotic that cost $1,500. The problem that she had, not the price of the antibiotic, but that was the only thing that would work against the fungal infection that the son had. She was actually looking for someone to compound the tablets as a suspension. I looked up the medication and I found the active ingredient is available, and we can actually compound it topically for the foot of the child, and it's going to cost her only maybe $150. So the mother couldn't believe. The course of therapy was only 6 weeks, and then she didn't need to worry about that. The poor son did not need to take an oral medication that can mess up his liver. And that's the power of what we do. We try to deal with the 1% of patients who have allergies to the medications that are behind me in the gray zone of Welltopia, and then we would be able to give you something from the white zone from my compounding lab. So it is kind of a blessing to be able to offer different services. Fast forward from late 2017 to the beginning of 2020, when we had COVID-19 hits, and then a friend of mine was telling me, oh my God, this is going to be very bad for business. I told him, you know what, it can be bad for business, but for pharmacies, this is an opportunity for pharmacists and pharmacy teams to step up and do their role that's kind of undermined by a lot of healthcare entities. So this is the time that we have to play our role in the community as a first line person can do something that do change in the healthcare. Pharmacists all over America stepped up. We provided PPE, we provided consultations, we provided ideas for doctors what to do with patients. In the pharmacy end, we were very successful in doing several projects. We provided compounds, we provided supplements plans. We were looking at the most recent research, and we were helping patients with immune system support. We kept providing vaccines for shingles and the flu vaccines. We didn't stop any of our services. We kept our doors open for people to walk in. We installed our plexiglass. We made sure that the PPEs are available. We give away PPEs. We are still giving away until now, actually. PPEs, if you know someone who needs hand sanitizers, they are available. Kids masks, they are available. Different kind of masks, they're available. And then we went recently into COVID testing, and we found our place providing a prime service of COVID testing that it's done for a fee, because we found that we only can provide at this time the next day service of COVID testing. So we're providing this now. What I want to say is that working as an independent pharmacist has been a joyful ride for me, and I wouldn't be able to do it without my family support, my wife's support, my kids' support. My wife's name is Hagar. I'm always thankful for her, and she just puts up with me a lot of things. My father and mother, my brother, my sister, who's also my partner. So everyone who works with us, everyone who worked with us and is no more working with us, because you're as good as your team members. I am happy and proud that we have been having a vision of education and learning and teaching. We work with pharmacy students, we work with faculties, we work with the MCW, with Concordia University. We receive students from all over. We work with students from school. We have a student from Grafton High School currently, Ivana. She works with us. So our goal is to spread the good knowledge. Our goal is to learn from our patients, research for a provider suitable for you. If you're looking for a supplement that I don't carry, that I would let you know what you can get. So 3 years old, we're still going. The journey is still starting. Welltopia Wellness and Utopia, we try to merge them to make it a very interesting health journey. So to all my family and friends, to all Welltopia family, to my web team who's supporting us, Sabrina, Hussein, Nisma, those guys are doing a wonderful job with us. Tell you thank you for everything that you're providing. Thank you for putting up with me and with my requests and with my kind of, I know I have a lot of requests, but that's the price of excellence that we have to do our best. We're not always perfect, and no one is perfect, but we can keep trying. So yeah, 3 years old. I'm happy that we're still moving forward, and thank you for watching this video. Wishing you all the best. I wish if I can do this video someday when we are 50 years old. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.